only 2 lights on instead of the 4. Check that oven. Man, it's nice to see that oven so clean. What up, everybody? What's my name? Look at the hair on me. We got hair, boys. We're talking about Donald Trump for a minute here. I just want to say, Donald Trump must be pretty powerful. If all, like, I remember the bankers sweating. I'd like to be specific here. I believe it was 2018 or 2019. I can't remember. 2018, I think it was. Before Trump was elected, anyway. The banks, there were bankers. They knew they were done. Like, the bankers knew they were done, eh? So now it looks like all the banks are folding and closing as fast as they can. I don't know what's going on, but you know, everyone tells you, oh, put your money in the bank. I'm telling you straight up, don't put your money in the bank. If you have money right now, you need to buy something with your money right now that will make you money. Most people don't understand. It's either when the economy collapses, the food prices are going to skyrocket. This is what's happened before. So in Germany, you guys know Germany? Do you know that there were German notes worth billions of dollars? Did you know there's actually a German note that's worth $1 trillion? So what happened is the economy crumbled. Because of the war. So they don't tell you this, but the person who wins the war keeps what's called the spoils of war. This dates back to, if we had Vikings, it dates back to my people. When we conquered, we took everything. Everything. We left nothing behind. We took everything they had and left the bones with nothing. So then you have the French Revolution, and then you move into (1940s). No, it's not the German. That's not the German that had the. It was I think it's Istanbul. I got a thing mixed up. But Germany does have old money. Damn it, I can't remember now. I was so fascinated by this, but I've been giving her, and I'm a little bit tired. I've had one slice of pizza. I'm pretty hungry. If I could get through a couple more slices, I might be able to spit out this story. Let's see. I don't think I can. I don't want to look it up either. So, right now, in Canada, the politicians have been severely lying to the Canadians, telling them food prices have gone up 10-15%. Food prices have gone up 200-400%. Gas has gone up 225%. Next, I'm gonna eat a couple slices. I'm gonna eat these back 2 slices here, and I'm gonna save the rest. I'm actually a little bit full because I'm so hungry, and now I've waited far too long to eat. It's 5 o'clock. It says it's 4 over here, but I'm pretty sure it's 5. All right. Now, for the pièce de résistance. Type of people that work at ABC groups, there's so many. Some people will claim they work in a corporate office, and then they actually don't even end up in a cubicle. They end up in like the back of the building. You'll work in a lot of Secret Service work in areas where they can come into your home, right? So, you ever had a cable guy come in your house? Probably a cop. The ones that mostly run the wiring, those are the ones that are gonna do extra shit in your house. What else I got? I know everything. My family is smart, right? I grew up with people who do these things. You know, when they first started. Now they have real, like a much different line to pitch at you when they tell you what they do for a living. Oh, no cable guy or nothing like that. See, these sectors have to funnel large amounts of cash. So you have to ask yourself, how would that be done, right? It's pretty obvious if you think about where cash sits, right? So those people also hold Secret Service jobs. We call them like a double agent. Take out the agent part and say like they lead a double life, right? And they're sad existences, you know, they think they're all cool, they make whatever they make, twice as much as somebody else in the same building. Expenses are paid for, they get trips around the world. Who knows, they may poison people in other countries. You have no idea. Black ops means you do stuff that is off the books, right? There's no record. If you get caught, it's on your own. You no longer, you cease to work for this agency. And scuzziest people will aid the dirtiest politicians right now. And they're out there. Here's a question for you. Were you freaked out? Were you so pissed off when Trump had secret files at his Mar-a-Lago estate? Were you freaking out, fuming mad? Joe Biden had the same fucking files next to his Corvette in his garage 2 weeks ago, a month ago. So it doesn't matter who you are. It's just who you are, you know, in cahoots with to screw somebody else over on this planet, right? Your karma is real, right? And you see these people suffer. I strongly, truly believe that karma is very real. So they went after Donald Trump, right? For, man, I think it's something to do with that ski bunny, right? They went after Trump on some charge. There's a charge on that there. George Bush lied under oath in office during a hearing while he was president about weapons of mass destruction. He took another army and invaded another country and made up the story about weapons of mass destruction. Do you understand what that means? That means that group of people sits in America and sits there very powerfully, not worried or phased. They do wrong daily, and they never are punished. Look at the people that went to Epstein Island. Senators from the U.S. flew on the jets with Secret Service agents. You have to consider that the people that you think are prominent figures are some of the lowest down, dirty, conniving people on the planet. So next time you think you're doing good working for Secret Service, check yourself and make sure you're doing good. Because I guarantee you, you're working a narrative and a directive authorized by people in power to remain in power. I'll give you an example. Did you know in Russia, Putin took away a law that made it so he could run and continue to remain in power? Did you know that? Most people don't even know a thing, and it's actually quite sickening. But that is an impressive feat. You know, when you have a group of people that have been in power or designed a system to work in a certain way with some form of democracy, and then you change that whole system after it being in power for 100 years, and you do it to suit your own narrative and inflate your own wallet, and do you think that's only happening in Russia? You should read about the let's see how old the Italian president is. Pretty sure he's 80. Italian president's age. Italian prime minister. Oh, it's a different person. They were on the other thing. It's showing a woman. I mean, it's showing a man. Wicked silver-haired old man. Let me look at this here. Who's this guy? Sergio Mattarella, Italian president, calls for neutral government. Italian president. I'm not pulling up a whole lot about the Italian president, which is fucking scary. Italian president's age. 80 fucking 1 years old. July 23rd, he'll be 82. 1941 he was born. Like, do you know what that means? You should have probably you should be in charge of your diaper bag. That's about it, you know? I'm serious. If you get up and you go to work, like I know men that get up and they go do hard labor into their 80s. Like harder labor than you've ever done before in your existence. And these men are Vikings. And they get into skiffs and they go out in the middle of a lake. 80 some years old. The net would pull you right in the fucking water. Instantly. You'd be in the water, you'd be dusted. I know, I'm telling you. So there's a type of person who's hardworking, and then there's a person who is useless and loaf their entire life. Can't shovel a pit of rocks to save their ass. I might be old, but I could still go get a job on a construction site. I don't know for how long I could hold out, but I could do it better than 90% of the people there, and they're half my age. I just don't work slow. I don't know how to just do a little bit slow. Like when I see someone working slow, I lose all respect instantly for that person. It's feeble, like, to think that you get nothing done moving slow. Period. Nothing. You get zero done complaining. I see this a lot on work sites. People are like, oh fuck, look at that. He's like, fuck, pick the shovel up and shovel 3 times, scrape it twice, it's done, bro. You goof. So, beg my pardon, but I'm a baller. But now I went and did the tech side of life, didn't I? Right? So, it shows that there's more to me than not only meets your eyes, but then you could ever grasp of understanding, right? Hence why you never judge a Viking by the way he's dressed. Let's get another one of these in me. This is really good tea. And it has a little bit of a foot taste to it. I'm gonna probably skip those. I'll probably go down the street and get some tea. I'm not really digging the peppermint one anymore. The other one's okay, but yeah, Donald Trump, he's a good guy, I gotta say, Donald Trump's a good guy because the bankers, they hate him. Most of the politicians, they hate him. There's only 2 people that can hate, who doesn't hate politicians? Who hates politicians? Quickly raise your hand. Like, fuck. Politicians are scum of the earth. They've lied to everybody around the world since day one of taking office. Period. Right? I don't like one. I just wish them. I hope they get sick. I hope they all have diarrhea for a long time. That's it. And I hope they all do drop. I hope they all drop. I could care less about politicians. I think they're scum of the earth. And people that think politicians are cool, you're fooled. You're fooled that you think politicians make a difference in this world. Activists. You look around you. Activists. People who go out and up against the media. The corporations that are paying the media to talk lies about one person. That activist is a boss. Never forget that. It's not the fucking politician that lies to you last year, tells you he's gonna clean up everything, make it so much better, and it's still, you got asbestos pipes all over the city. Fuck thanks, bro. You got our backs for sure. Let's see your Culligan water bill, bud. Oh my god. I don't understand Russian, but no, you can't type in Russia like that. I don't know what that means, buddy. I don't know what Russian means, Joker. I love you, Joker, but what if it's bad Russian, Some Russians out there that are crazy. There's still 3 Russians that think Putin is cool, There's still 3 Russians that think Putin is better than Kim Jong-un, George Bush, Kim Jong-un, and Putin. Same. Trudeau, same. Okay? And then a bunch of people from the Middle East that are in power as well. Goofs, solid goofs. They want no war in the Middle East, but all they keep doing is buying weapons, from the Americans. So it's like, how many defense contractors in America were former politicians? Just fucking go Google it. It'll blow your mind. Blow your mind. But this world revolves around,
Winchester and all these things of and Smith and Weston or something like that. Winchester, Smith and Weston, and there's another redneck fucking model out there you guys just can't get enough of. We got like 3 loser YouTubers promoting guns, you know? It's as bad as the dude in California that raps about shooting his buddies, you know? The people that live down the street from him. It's no different. You're an influencer of death and evil. You sicken me. There's like it's monkey see, monkey do, right? Except instead of you, okay, I get that you're the YouTuber and you're shooting at a target, but what in your brain makes you think that people aren't just gonna want to have to, to go start shooting stuff because they saw that's how easy it is, just do that. And, it's fucking 10 minutes later they got a gun at Walmart. So YouTube is a major, they're going after Trump right now. Well, YouTube videos are on the internet of people dying, on stream, at other people's hands. It's a fucked up world we live in, CRTC says they're doing stuff. It's like, how could you possibly control the internet and make it fair? Right? Not so that one person, once someone can control the internet, it will forever be just like, it's like a board game of Monopoly that you'll never be the banker. No matter how hard you try, you're gonna be like, how the fuck did the other 3 players get all that cash? And I'm fucking sitting here struggling, waiting to pass goal, just so I can fucking eat this week. You'll see. Yeah. I'm sick of people liking politicians and, did you see Trudeau's hair? It's like, fuck, get a life, bro. Oh, these people are they're peons, to think that people worry about someone's looks rather than how they treat other people, right? How do I treat you? You worry about what I look like. Is fucking, and yet you don't look in the mirror and strip yourself naked and go look in the mirror. Now think about it. How many times did you want plastic surgery on 9 different parts of your body that you're unhappy with? Think about it. Why won't you go live on YouTube? Think about it. You're unhappy with yourself. Don't judge anybody besides the way you look, besides the way you think. You can't judge those unless you're ready to be judged back, right? And fucking telling you, very few people understand these comments because you just pipe up right away. It's like, fuck, you're fake as fuck, bro. Here's 7 reasons why, and I'm just looking at you for the first time in years. Everyone thinks they know how to make the best of it, right? And then you look around, well, what did you do this week? How did you make the best of it, right? What did you do differently than last week, right? So there's that old saying that I've been saying since 1999 that I learned, and it's Kaizen. It's a single word, Kaizen. Do more than you did the day before, right? Doesn't mean physically. And this is where people are so fucking dumb. It does not mean simply physically. Learn more than you learned the day before. Do more with what you learned the day before. And these things, they slip right over you, slip right under you like a slippery shit coming out fast. You just have no clue it was there. Everybody claims to be so perfect until they're live on YouTube and I'm picking you apart in 5 seconds, right?
Now, number one, I don't go to anybody's channels. I don't pick anybody apart. I don't even watch YouTube videos. They're not for me. Part of what makes me unique is that I don't play off other people to do my show. I don't mimic other people in order to make my next video. I have a conscience. It is awake, it is alive, and it has a lot of feeling that sometimes I feel I should share with my YouTubers, right? The people who watch me and really get me and appreciate me, right? Respect me. I'm so done with majority of people that I've met. I'm so done with. So done. You just don't even have a clue. I wish I could. This is what I wish. I do. I honestly wish that I had a live stream, a camera strapped to me every day now. And I have been thinking about making that happen. As I feel that it's almost time. The only thing that sucks, I'm not going to say what sucks because I want it to change. So I have to talk to more people and find out which company can make it happen for me, because there's things I can't do that Americans can do better than me right now because of where I live. I'm not boo-hooing. I'm just fucking, I'm a tech wizard, and there's just, I can't do what I said out loud that I want to do until, you know, they make some serious moves, or I upgrade a bunch of shit, which fuck, I'm probably gonna have to do that anyway, so that's probably what's gonna have to happen. But the bright side of that is I'll get a lot of that money back. This year I plan on doing acting. I'm going to be doing my own my own series. It'll be like a sitcom that I put on. It'll be members only. I'm not exactly sure how many episodes, maybe 5, maybe 10. And I'm thinking it'll be the $30 mark. And those videos will come to you after 3 or 4 months of being a channel member for $30, right? The $29.99. None of this matters to me right now. It's something that I'm going to do to increase my revenue and still provide my channel members, the people who respect me, the people who actually care about me and the show. I don't care if there's 1 at first or 2. I'm making the videos because that amount of money is more than I make if I don't do those videos, right? So if I do those videos, it's just gonna add to what I'm already making. So regardless if it's 1 or if it's 100, then fuck, I'll make 10 more of those videos, right? I mean, we'll get 200 next month, right? But eventually, that my channel member video selection, I'm gonna change it all again. Those videos I have there now are just kind of literally, they're garbage. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Nobody complains. Nobody says fucking nothing. But I'm telling you straight up, my channel member videos are just literally, I picked 6 videos where I'm not really swearing. I fuck, I show you my feet, or it's a pizza, and fuck off. There it is, right? But the next time, like, I'm gonna delete those videos entirely. Just fucking delete them. I don't need them. I have enough. I might not delete them. I'll probably just put them back to regular public so everyone can see it. I'm going to put a section of my videos that is so awesome. And I have it. I have it privated. But they're in class. And then there's some videos that I'll put in the channel memberships that are... They're doing very well with... no, if I do that, it'll screw things up. See, there's things I know, eh? Oh, it's tricky. It's tricky because I'll lose revenue, but I could make more in the long run, but it's not guaranteed. And this way, I'm guaranteed in the long run to make a shit ton, way more than I am right now, because it's going up, right? Like, my shit's going up. It's not going down. So, I just have to figure out. It's a tricky. There's only so many ways to use the video, right? And so that's what I'll do. So I figured out what I can do. So I'll take I'll take some of the best moments and I'll put them there. That's what I'll do. And I'll put it to the channel membership and just leave the other video entirely whole.
This. Fuck, I forgot I was gonna say that. I got some hot sauce on my lip and it was burning. Yeah, I lost it. It's not my one. That was good too. It was fucking better than all the other shit I said. Damn it. Anyway, I forget. It's all good. Oh, I was saying like, yeah, no, I don't remember. Oh well. I hope you all have a great day. I'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So about the chat. I don't like reading the live chat, not because I don't love the people that show up for the show. It throws me right off for my train of thought, right? Here's why I don't read the chat. Second reason, which is actually the first reason way higher up. People who read the chat on live streams, I have sat in a few streams where people read the chat. Holy shit, is it boring. I have to be real with you. Fucking put me to sleep in 5 seconds with a live stream where they simply read the chat and sit there. Fuck. So, I come on and actually have shit to talk about. I'm not here to talk about somebody else's fucking loser existence on YouTube or, oh, they said this and that. Fuck, those are the most petty. Look, I didn't even have those conversations when I was in high school. That's how fucking I'm a boss. If somebody said something bad, I went up to them and I thumped them. Straight up. First I'd verify, let them say it, and then thump it. Big time. So, I don't know. You guys want to watch live streamer? Bro, I love you dearly. I'm sorry I don't understand everything you say. We are peaceful people. We love everyone. There are bad guys everywhere. Yes, Joker, I love you so much. Joker's from Russia. I love Joker very much. He's a friend of mine from... You are a son of Thor. You are Joker, son of Thor. All right? You are my brother. You're my brother. I am a very peaceful man, but in the face of evil, I will fucking burrito any bitch who doesn't respect, the people of this planet. Or the animals and the well-being of the people of this planet, right? So that's who I am. And again, like, not a lot of people have a backbone, right? This is how we ended up in this fucking really, really messed up situation where 4 old men run this entire planet. Lots of cowards. In every country, there's a ton of cowards. Remember that. Stay safe, everyone. Hope you have a great day in Russia. Fuck. If you ever get a chance, just any generals, just off them as fast as you can. I'll see you next time. Peace. Love you, Russia. I love you too, Ukraine. And George Bush, you're scum. Trudeau, you're scum too, bud.